hello there, good evening. Yeah, bonus stream, I guess, even though I said, I wasn't gonna do bonus streams. I was thinking about doing a bonus stream anyway on a Thursday, so 4 days of streaming, I guess. But I think, once I get back from my holiday from Japan, I kind of want to cut down the stream day, so I kind of want to do 2 days a week. So I was thinking about only doing Friday and Sunday as stream days, and if that's but ideally though, if I don't have work, so unlike if I'm working during the week, my stream days can be Friday and Sunday, and if I don't work, my stream days can be Tuesday and Thursday, because I like streaming on Tuesday and Thursday because there's no interference. So when I stream today, there'll be no interference because I don't have to wash up and there's not much chores to do. The problem with the thing is that Saturday is just hard for me to stream on Saturday because I think time slips away from me and I kind of like have to have a shower and stuff, so I want to cut back. I kind of want to prioritize other stuff in the new year, so I kind of want to cut back a bit on streaming, even though I am a bit obsessed with it. It's making me a bit, my self-esteem is really, I don't know, it's really affecting my mental health, honestly, the streaming. So I kind of want to cut back a bit on streaming. So instead of doing 3 or 4 days, I want to do like 2 days a week instead of 3 days. And hopefully I'll still have ideas for content. Try and maintain a balance. But I think next week, I don't know how many days I'm streaming next week. I want to stream probably Christmas Eve. I can't stream on Christmas Eve because I'm too busy for the Christmas dinner, but Christmas Day I can do a stream on Christmas Day. I have to check. I'm not busy at all next week, so definitely do a stream on Thursday. I could do 4-day stream next week, and then I probably after that I really want to cut it down. I think I want to do a New Year's stream, and then after that maybe an art stream, and then take a break after that. So when I want to take a bit of a hiatus on January. I'm a bit burnt out. I think I need to take a break, I think. And then maybe in February when I get back, I'll stream less. So 2 days a week instead of 3. I think I'm pushing myself a bit. So sorry. It's just for my mental health. I feel like I can do 3 days a week streams. I think I need to cut back to 2, otherwise my mental health is gonna take a nosedive. I don't really want that to happen, so yeah. So today has been like a bit of a mess because initially I was gonna stay home. Initially I wanted to stay home because the weather forecast said it was gonna rain all day, a heavy rain all day, and I was ready to stay in and wait for 10 Dance to release, and then I was gonna animate some stuff. I'm doing a little animation, and but then freaking my dad ruined it because he is crazy. He will go out in any weather, so he will go out in the rain, sun or shine. He will go out in every kind of weather, so it's ridiculous, honestly. I'd say he'd even go out in a hurricane to buy food or something, but he goes out in any weather. He doesn't care as long as he's outside. So the thing is that, yeah, and he went out, and it's funny, I thought he was gonna go out and buy salad cream, but apparently he wasn't. Nobody bought salad cream. I was the only person that bought salad cream. And the thing is that we have salads for breakfast every day. My mum goes through a lot of salad cream. And today there was no salad cream. She was complaining, and I kept reminding her to buy a bottle of salad cream, but in the end I bought the salad cream. So the thing is that he went out for no apparent reason in the rain, and he called my mum saying, oh, there's cheap veg. So it's a weird tradition that before Christmas, so it's kind of like a up to Christmas Eve, every UK supermarket will heavily discount all the veg, all the Christmas vegetables. So parsnips, sweets, Brussels sprouts, carrots, potatoes, some places like broccoli, and and shallots. They all discount them, so they go from £1 to like 15p or 8p or 5p, and of course, like that's cheap. That's honestly, it is a good deal. It's ridiculously cheap. You can't buy anything with 5p or 8p. You can't even buy a penny sweet for that much money. Usually these vegetables are like usually £1.50, and they heavily discount them to 5p, 15p, really below £1. I don't understand why supermarkets do this. Maybe to help with the cost of living. But yeah, my mum and dad love good bargains, and I think once he told her that, you know, Lidl was discounting the Christmas vegetable, she got something took over her, like she got obsessed, and now she was like, oh shit, we gotta go out in the pouring heavy rain, and we gotta go buy all the potatoes, all the carrots, all the swede, all the shallots, and she forced me to go out in the rain basically, and I didn't want to because I knew that the weather was shit. The weather was horrible, and it was not the best weather to go and buy stuff because it's pouring heavy with rain, and I was like, I don't want to go out, it's raining, I don't want to catch a cold. She's like, no, you gotta do it, you gotta do your part as a family, you gotta go and buy. So sadly I had to go out with a trolley. I walked it, and I was wearing the wrong shoes, so it was very slippery. I could have fell, and I made it to Lidl and grabbed all the stupid veg, and then when I got out, it freaking was raining heavily. It was so heavy. I was like, no. And I was wearing the right coat, the coat that Mum bought me from America, and I had the Kirby umbrella that was breaking. I think I have to replace that Kirby umbrella now. I have a Hello Kitty umbrella I'm going to replace it with, but I have to do it. I'm going to have to replace my new umbrella. I'll probably take it with me when I go on my holiday in Japan. Oh yeah, I exchanged more holiday money. So my mum thought, taking she's got 1k equivalent in yen, and I had to order more travel money, so more £500 worth more in yen as well. I exchanged 200 worth in yen for her travel card because I have to do her travel expenses. And we were doing a bit of math about the yen because the UK pound's quite strong. So apparently we exchanged that £1 equals 200 yen, which is good because it's double. Because 100 yen is equivalent to a pound. But if £1 equals 200 yen, then the British pounds get you more yen. I was trying to explain that to her, and she can't really grasp that concept in her head. She's like, oh, you mean £25 is 5,000 yen, so that's the equivalent? I'm like, yeah, but 5,000 yen is like £50, and that's the thing she can't grasp her head around. She just thinks £1 equals 200 yen, which is not really the case. It's just because the UK pound is stronger that you get more yen. It's 100 yen that equals a pound, but it's just currency exchange. And trying to explain to her is ridiculous because she thinks in UK pounds. She doesn't think in yen. She thinks in UK pounds. So she thinks, oh, 1 yen. So she thinks £1 is equal to 200 yen. Which is like, that's how she thinks. Which is, well, technically it's not really. It's just the exchange is good. When you exchange UK pounds to yen, you get more yen. It's 100 yen for equivalent to a pound. It's just hard to explain. But anyway, yeah, I had to get travel money. I think I talked about this before, but yeah, I had to get travel money for her. No, I didn't talk about this because I didn't stream on Tuesday. So yeah, I had to get travel money for her. So I already went out, and I was feeling horrible on that Tuesday. I took my self-esteem, mental health took a dive. So I think, I don't know, stream is really getting to me now. And I would say, yeah, and then today I had to go out in the pouring heavy rain. It's horrible weather. It's really bad weather. I had to drag a trolley up the hill with an umbrella in my hand in really heavy rain. There is people still going out in the heavy rain. I don't know, UK's culture is weird. They complain about the weather, saying, oh, it's miserable, it's raining, it gets dark at 4, and yet when it's like heavy rain, they go out. And it's like, but why? If I had a choice, I would not go out. I would stay at home. It's freaking heavy rain. I don't want to catch a cold. It's a miracle that I have not been caught by whatever flu or bug everyone's been getting. I've been quite fortunate, but it's horrible going out in the rain. Doing shopping in the heavy rain, I do not recommend at all. 0 out of 10. Don't do it. It's just, I would just wait for a better day. Like tomorrow is not gonna rain, and then you could do your shopping, because fighting the elements while dragging a bunch of cheap vegetables up the hill, I don't recommend doing that at all. I was really so angry when I got home. I've not been, but then what has been lifted my mood has been like lifted and revitalized, and my mental health has gone slightly up, is that 10 Dance came out. Ooh, it's the 18th of December means supermarkets discount all their veg. Okay, got that. But also, the 18th of December is 10 Dance. 10 Dance. I'm going to talk about it a bit. I should make a separate video for 10 Dance, but then I'm scared of that. If I make a separate video to 10 Dance, I'm going to get roasted. I'm going to get roasted for my opinions, and it's like, oh, this girl, she doesn't know about art and le culture and art and the beauty of the cinematography and stuff. And hello, Jumpy. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna be talking about BL a bit, because 10 Dance came out, so there's gonna be spoilers, because I'm gonna talk about it, I think, for a bit. I should make a video for this. I should make a video for 10 Dance, but I'm not. Screw it. I think I will make a video for 10 Dance. I can gather my thoughts more, but I'll say my initial thoughts about 10 Dance. So 10 Dance, it's a Netflix movie. I'm sure if anyone's got a Netflix, you can watch it. I have my ways of watching movies, so I'm not going to tell how I watch this stuff, but it's also the same way I watch Heated Rivalry. Oh, Heated Rivalry is tomorrow, so Heated Rivalry should be good. 10 Dance is a bit different to Heated Rivalry, but yeah, it's a movie, just came out. It's got, it stars... Yoma? I don't know. Yoma, I don't know who he is. He's apparently, he used to be a Kamen Rider actor, Kamen Rider Drive, and he has been in like a number of dramas and stuff. He's kind of like a high profile actor, so this actually might be his first BL role, because he doesn't play BL that often. I don't think he actually has. Thank you, Max. I'm gonna talk about BL, so but yeah, he's not been in a BL movie before. This is the first time I've seen him. Hello, Max. And I haven't actually heard of him. I think there's a motto in my life: I don't pay attention to any actors unless they've acted in a BL. So when they act in a BL, I kind of pay more close attention to them, like Inukai, right? But then the second actor is Machida. Machida is like the goat. Like, he is obviously, if anyone's watched like Cherry Magic, he's Kurosawa, and he's been in some other stuff as well. Very handsome. They're both very handsome. But yeah, Machida, I've watched Machida in Cherry Magic before. He's great. He's so charming and handsome, and playing the he's the ballroom. He's strictly the ballroom professional, which suits him very well because he's classy, and Yoma is the Latin dance expert, so that suits him. Yoma went like beyond, because apparently Yoma doesn't look like that in Ten Dance, so his hair is all blonde and wavy and stuff, and he actually doesn't look like that. He actually looks like quite normal when he's got black hair, but for Ten Dance he specifically dyed his hair blonde, and it's a miracle what hairstyles do. So he kind of looks the part for the main characters. The thing is that I get confused because the main characters in Ten Dance, they have the same name, so they're both Shinya. I'm gonna have to go and look up their names, because their names is probably the most difficult, because they're both Shinya, but they've got the same. So Suzuki Shinya and Shigeki Shinya, so they're both Shinyas, right? But they're like related. They're not related. They're two different characters. But yeah, so one specializes in ballroom, one specializes in Latin. There's an event called the Ten Dance, which is where you do both Latin and ballroom dances, it's like a marathon or something. And I think one of the ballroom expert asked the Latin expert to do the Ten Dance, to practice the Ten Dance. And yeah, the first half of the movie is kind of just them practicing each of their dances. And yeah, I'm not surprised that both of them are terrible at their respective dances. So, ballroom dancer can't do Latin dancer can't do ballroom, so it's kind of like that kind of exchange. But I guess slowly they kind of develop the whole dance, their dancing routines, and then it's this whole, they catch feelings through dancing, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's kind of like, oh, I feel his emotions, and then his female partner's like, oh, maybe you're in love. And then what I liked about the movie is that it's very international, so it's not only taking place in Japan, it actually takes place they actually went to the UK, apparently Blackpool. Blackpool, to me, if I, as a British person, if someone says Blackpool, I'm like, oh, you mean that crappy seaside? The black tower with the crappy seaside. I'm like, oh, you mean that not very good seaside? That's what I think. When I think of Blackpool, I think, oh, that's like the really dodgy seaside that they got the rocks. But apparently, I don't know anything about dance. So apparently Blackpool is very well prestigious for ballroom dancing. I don't know. I should watch more Strictly Come Dancing. I don't like Strictly Come Dancing. It's a UK show. I think, does it take place in Blackpool? I don't know, but it's like a place where they dance ballroom. As a UK person, I don't know anything about this. I probably know more about Japanese culture than goddamn UK culture about ballroom dancing in Blackpool. But yeah, parts of the movie take place in Blackpool. I think. I don't know. I haven't been to. Now that I've watched Ten Dance, I'm like, maybe I should go to Blackpool. Maybe I should go to Blackpool. I'll be like, look, that's where they dance the ballroom finals. Some crap like that. But maybe I should go to Blackpool. I've never been to Blackpool before. I just think in my head, oh, Blackpool's just that really crappy seaside. With it's a well-known seaside beach called a Blackpool. It's not great. Honestly, Brighton, even Southend is better beaches than freaking Blackpool. But yeah, majority, some of the movie takes place in 3 countries, like one in Japan, and then where was it the Latin dancer takes place in Latin America. So there's really that, and oh my god, kudos to the actors. Holy, Yoma and Machida, freaking hell, they learned English. They actually learned to speak English, because there's parts in the movie where they're interacting with UK people at the ballroom, but also Yoma also learned I don't know what they speak in Latin America, but he also spoke that language as well. so they don't only speak Japanese. I mean, I watch it in Japanese, but they also speak English, and they also speak Latin, like Latin America or something. It was really, really impressive. Like I was impressed as a British person. I was super impressed with their English. I don't know, Machida's English was so good. I didn't know that, because I always watch him and he speaks Japanese, but he spoke English really good in the movie. Like it was really good. Like I was so surprised. I was like, damn, that was really good English. It was not English, but it was pretty good English in my opinion. And yeah, there's the movie is like kind of like the first half is just about like training, dancing, they're learning their own dances, and then they both catch feelings for each other. It's like, yes, catch feelings through dance. Amazing. They catch feelings through the dance, yeah. And the train scene, I'm a little disappointed with the train scene. It was good. I don't know, you know, I think in the manga they just went for each other's faces and stuff, and they just like made out on the train. But on the in the movie they kind of do the same thing. I'm really happy that Machida finally kissed a guy, because like in Cherry Magic, I never saw him kiss a guy before. But he kissed Yomo real good. Like, yeah, they were kissing. But they did this like weird montage, like it's all dizzy, and then kind of like a dance make out. It's like, what the frick is this? It's just make out. Like, just make out. Like, I don't know, like in the manga or something. Why'd you have to do a dance around while making... Who does that? Who does that? It's only movies that do that. But that was good. And then the other half of the movie was the competition. So the competition in Japan, and they did a competition in Blackpool, and there was one more. Yeah, and there was one more competition in Japan again. So it's like an Asian championship, and then a Blackpool championship, and then a Asian championship. And the funny thing is that if I remember. They didn't win anything. I don't think neither the ballroom expert and the Latin expert, the two dancers, they didn't really win. They didn't win jack. I think the ballroom dancer, he got second place. I think he got second place. Shigeki got like second place in the Blackpool dance competition, and if I recount, Suzuki didn't win anything. He didn't win anything. He didn't win anything. Like, and the thing is that it was funny. I think that they had actual real dancers, expert dancers. They won the actual competition rather than the characters. And what's the funny thing? They do all this practice, you know, for the competition, and they don't win. They don't win. I don't think Suzuki even he didn't get like even second or third place or something. I was just like, so I don't know. I don't know if this happened in the manga, because Ten Dance is based on a manga, and it's been a while since I read it, so it probably was the same in the manga, but they didn't win any contests, and they didn't even do the Ten Dance. That was the funny thing. It's like, this movie is about the Ten Dance. The Ten Dance, it didn't even appear in the movie, and yeah, but what I did like is the acting was really good, pronunciations of English. I liked the whole character development for oh god, I can't say his name. Shukiki's character development I really liked. He's the ballroom dancer. He has this arc where he can't grasp the concept of dancing good, and one of his female partners rejected him, and he's like, what am I lacking? And he's too strict with his female partners when he's dancing. There was only one female partner who's able to keep up with him. He was like a beast. But on the other hand, there's like his mentor, who's like a British lady, is telling him that dancing's not only about stamina, but it's about love. And he's like, but how can you provide love in a way when you're dancing? But then he kind of got second place in the Blackpool competition, and there was a thing about him and his ex-female partner who ditched him for another partner, and the Latin dancer, Suzuki, thought he was hung up over the ex-partner, but he lied. And he's like, and Suzuki is like, what's your deal? And then Suzuki's trying to sleep with him, and Shingeki is like, no, I'm not gonna sleep with you, so nothing spicy there. It was just like, it's like, they like each other, but they won't admit it. I think it's kind of what I got from that. But towards the end, they kind of, and interesting enough, they kind of, at that point, he breaks up, well, they break their contract because they were meant to teach each other's dances, but he broke it with him and saying that you're my rival and stuff like that. And what I liked is that Suzuki's determination. I really like Suzuki's way of thinking, because he's kind of carefree. You don't get a lot of backstory for Suzuki because I think he's less angst than Shingeki, but Suzuki's kind of just very straightforward. He just wants to dance because he wants to dance, and he kind of motivates himself to train without Shingeki, so he just trains himself. And that leads to like the final competition at the Asia thing, and they didn't win. Neither of them won. It's like, what is the point of all this training and you don't win? You know, I mean, crap. And so it's kind of the movie kind of like goes on to like the final phase. It's kind of like it's like an honorary dance or something. It's like, oh, you know, the winners will do a dance, but the second place will also do an honorary showcase dance. And then Shingeki is meant to do a honorary dance with his female partner, but his female partner probably doesn't like him that much. She prefers Suzuki's female partner. There's like a whole lesbian undertones as well, because those two girls like each other or something like that. They want to dance with each other. It's like, no, you know, you go call Suzuki to go dance. And the final dance is great because it's the two guys dancing, and they're doing like a 10 dance. So they do the parts of the ballroom, but they also do part dance of the Latin. It was cool. I really like that. It's nice to see like a movie, you know, like you know, two men dancing. I like to see that, because it was so pretty to watch. And then I don't know, like they kind of like kissed in front of everybody or something. But the ending made me laugh because they kind of kissed. It's like a whole kiss and make up. But then they're like, okay, we made up, back to being rivals. Back to being rivals. They're just like, yeah, see at the 10 dance, and it kind of ends with them like, they know that they like each other, but they're still rivals. I thought that was so funny. I thought that was like, okay, sure. Yeah, and yeah, that was 10 dance. It was good. Like, some people say it's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. I mean, it's good. Like, I like the choreography was great. The color grading was a bit off. I don't know why they color grade it like it's some weird kind of color grain and stuff. And the acting was like, so far, the acting and the chemistry was the best bit about the movie, I think. But I think I need to read the manga again to grasp like what's the comparisons. I heard from manga readers it's different. The manga is a bit different to the movie. I can't remember. It's been such a while since I've read it, so I don't remember. I think it's okay. I don't know what's like. I shouldn't really complain that there wasn't any make-out scenes. Hello, Dragon. What would be my negatives for the movie? I can't complain as like, oh, they don't make out enough, it's not spicy enough, so I deduct it. That's not the point of 10 dance, I think. I don't know. Like, I think it's great. I don't think it's a masterpiece or anything. I think it's certainly really good. Like, the acting's good, the chemistry's great. I don't know, maybe something more about Suzuki's background and his motivations, like how he liked dancing and stuff, because it was very heavily leaned towards Shukiki's side, so So Suzuki's like the Latin expert dancer, and Shikiki is the ballroom dancer expert. That's why I'm trying to refer them to names, because they're both Shinya, so it makes it really confusing to who's who. So I have to call them based on whatever names their first names instead of their last names, because they're both Shinya. So but yeah, maybe more on Suzuki's side. I didn't know anything about Suzuki. There's like nothing to know about Suzuki. Maybe the manga had it, so maybe that. But you know what? It was a really good movie. It was really good. I did enjoy it. Thinking about it again, I think I liked it more than I thought I would. I was trying to think of any negatives. Maybe I can't. Negatives was just maybe story-wise, is like they didn't win any competitions, but I guess that probably happened in the manga. The ending I thought was ending made me laugh so much. I like the ending. Everyone complained that the ending was open-ended. I thought it was great. I heard a lot of bad things about the manga, about this couple is very difficult to get back together or something, but I kind of like the whole they kiss and made up and they're back to being rivals. I actually really liked the end. The ending I actually really liked. It made me laugh for one, but I really liked it. I thought it was a good, it's better than a sad ending, because I watched like Fellow Travelers and that was such a sad ending. That was so sad. So it's nice and refreshing to have kind of like an open ending where they like each other, but they're kind of still rivals. I kind of like that. I kind of really like that. Like, I mean, you can't really compare. It is because like Heated Rivals is so big right now, and everyone's talking, so it's very easy to compare. They're both kind of sports BL, both of them. 10 Dances is about dancing, Heat Rivalry is about hockey. Of course, Heat Rivalry is not really about hockey, it's about guys bonking, okay? That's probably why everyone's watching it. And both of them are quite similar. They kind of skip time a lot and stuff like that, although Heat Rivalry is more shorter, and they have to show more like central scenes to amplify the chemistry, and then 10 Dance is kind of more about the chemistry and tension between the two. So they're very different series. So yeah, I think that's all I want to say about 10 Dance. I'm probably making a video about this, but that was just my general thoughts about the movie. I think it was worth the wait. I think. So I'm very happy finally got to watch it. It did cheer me up. What is wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I don't have a cold. There's just like mucus building up in me and stuff like that. But yes. Anyway, so today it's a bit of an experimental phase because my iPad has been successfully captured via my video card. But I'm not going to be doing Umu's today. Everyone thought I was going to be Umu's. Psych! I'm going to take a bit of a break from Umu's, but I might be drawing Umu's on Sunday. Sunday will be a Uma. It'll be Uma time on Sunday, but not today. Today I want to be a bit experimental with what I do today. I want to jump back into a bit of animation. I think that's what I want to do. So I am going to be doing Procreate Dreams because I just want to show it. My opinion, what do I think of Procreate Dreams? I think it's almost there. Savage, right? If Savage needs to do one more thing to make Procreate Dreams like a good animation app, and I think if they do this function, it will be really good. I think they've finally added a select and lasso tool, so I'm going to show. I've been working on this kind of offline, but this is a little test I did on Procreate Dreams. So it's just me running. It was like 4 frames, but it was to get used to the interface and giving this app another chance. To be honest, I still don't like this app. I still don't like this app that much, but it's just me. It's just Uma Sky running around. And the thing is that you have this flipbook, and then when you go into the flipbook, you have the different tracks that make up the animation. So I've been playing around with it. The lasso tool has been very useful. So the select and transform. It's still missing Procreate Dreams. What's missing in Procreate Dreams, there's a few functions on the drawing layers. First of all, when I select the layer, it only comes up with these pathetic options: rename, mask, and clear. It needs a lock function because in case you draw on the wrong layer. But also, it needs a reference function. So, because I work a lot with ToonSquid. ToonSquid has a reference function, and also Procreate also has a reference function as well. So when you select on reference, it means coloring in is more easier. So because there is no reference function, I have to do the manual coloring in and erasing lines on the side. It's a bit annoying. It's honestly a very old-fashioned way of, like, you know, I used to do like coloring in like this. I think some artists do that as well, but it's still missing a lock function and a reference function. I think if Savage introduced that, this could be good. This I could work with this. For now, it's still a bit tricky to work with, I think. I've been trying to make this work. It's a bit of a struggle, to be honest with you. I only managed to fight this program and get these few frames to work, so I've been successful. But I think we can play. I want to play a bit more around with Procreate Dreams. I'm still not very fond of it. I think ToonSquid is still better, but I'm still gonna keep my options open. I wanted to do, like, either I want to animate like one of my OCs, like Philip, or maybe do something 10 dancey. Maybe like 10 dance would be like draw two chibis dancing around. That would be fun. I would like to do that. So that's why I said this stream was very temperamental. But also, if you've noticed, my iPad is finally on direct capture. I feel a bit bad for my capture card because I have to use it for everything now. I have to use it for my iPad, I have to use it for my Switch. So it's really working overtime. Hopefully it can survive. Well, if not, I'll buy another one. But yeah, this is a direct capture of my iPad. I have to thank Bridge, because I asked Bridge about what they use for capture, and they mentioned the adapter, so that's how I found out how to do direct capture from my iPad. So I don't have to do any casting, because casting is a pain, relies on internet. So yeah, I don't have to worry about it anymore. So yeah, I think that's what I want to do today. I don't know how long the stream is going to be honest with you. This is just temperamental, I think. But I'm going to start a new canvas. I'm going to see if I can do something 10 dance. I kind of want to do something in the vein of 10 dance. I think that's what I want to do. If it's too difficult, I'm going to just do a chibi Philip. I will do a chibi Philip. That's what I will do. So, and then it's just gonna be me trying to explore this app a bit. So so I don't want a background. No, we want the background color to be something that's not white. So it's got to be kind of green. Usually for me, I like to have green because it kind of catches my eye when I do green. So, and then I want to keep the transparent background. Transparent background will probably be quite useful because I want to make these chibis transparent. I'm trying to think if this is a good size. I think a square might be better. because I can't fit 2 characters in this square, in this rectangle. The reason why it's a rectangle is because this is for like TikTok. Like, this is TikTok. This is what I call a TikTok size. We want to add a flip book. And then this is similar to like the timeline, but these are like obviously tracks. And then we still got our layers here, so it's almost kind of like, it's almost, how can I describe it? It's almost like Toon Squid. It's kind of like Toon Squid. But the good thing about Procreate Dreams is that you can import your brushes from Procreate, which is nice. I'd give that a plus, because this is the brush that I use the most in Procreate. This is Faye's brush set. I call it Faye's brush set because Faye was the one that gave it to me, fellow artist. So I call it Faye's brush set. It's not really hers, it's just I like to call it that. Actually, you can draw them on separate tracks. That's not what I meant. Delete the frame. There we go. Yeah, this is called this is a flip book, which is where you do your individual frames. I should probably do one in red as well. Oh yeah, by the way, TTS is not working today. The website I'm using for TTS is not working. It's not working. RIP to that site. The good thing is that I can see everything. So if anyone's chatting, I can see it because this is iPad. I'm not doing it from the desktop, so I can see. I have OBS interface on right now, so I can see everything. So yeah. So it won't matter that much. Oh my god, this is revolutionary! Savage didn't have select tool, so now I can move things. Oh my god, it's amazing. Please add goddamn thing. What you call it? Please add reference function. If you add a reference function, this will be way more usable. I still haven't figured out how to add like music and stuff, so yeah. I haven't figured that out yet. Nope. when I think of like dancing, I think of the my school president dance as well. That was cute when I thought of dancing. Two boys dancing is what I thought about. Although 10 dance is more about professional dancing. So can we just like make a move like they're kind of dancing? Should probably draw that arm there. This will be hidden because we'll do like a basic dance, kind of them going back and forth. I can't make it too complicated. Something like that. Really simple. Maybe one goes back and then one goes forth. It's kind of like if he steps forward. Oh wait. He steps forward like that, so he goes that way, and then he steps back, and then he also steps forward, and then he steps back. So kind of one frame is them going one way, and then one frame, so kind of it's like a bounce back. So kind of like, you know, normal, kind of like normal. I don't know. I have an idea about how they're gonna move. But also extend this to 2. So you can extend this to 2. So if it's 1, they move too quickly. I'm doing this on a 10 frame, I think. So we'll extend it to 2, and then plus. This green is not working in my favor. I think I need like a lighter green. So I'm going to change the background again. I can't see my line. Yeah, I do have onion skin on. Oh yeah, they're not together, that's why. Okay. we could actually do them like on the him leaning across. That'd be fun, actually. Actually, if we draw him instead, but this is a really narrow frame, so probably not. This is narrow frame. We can actually draw him like he's tilting him. That'd be cool, actually. Apparently the rain has stopped and there's lots of people now, what you call it, Damn it, this is good, but oh my god, can't see it. This needs a square then. This thing might need a square. This is good, but it's not gonna fit. Wait a minute, unless I move them back. That's pretty cool, actually. Damn, he might have to be on the top there. Right, so he's kind of like that. And then he'll do the same to him. And then that'll be pretty cool. That'll be like a cute dance. Little cute dance chibi. That'll be really cute. You know, if I did this in ToonSquid, I'll be more faster. I'll be more faster. Ideally, I would do this in ToonSquid, but no, I guess I'm willing to give this app a chance. So no, we will do this on. I might have to switch the two tracks around. Can I do that? No, switch the tracks. Yeah, I might have to switch the front to front or back. Oh my god, what is going on? Boop, boop, boop. His hand's now on the front. Oh god. Just have to cut this bit off. This is gonna be interesting. Ideally though, really, they probably would be on the same track. A bit too messy though. That's why I'm keeping it on those two on different tracks. And then we'll jump back to this one. So we should copy this. And then put it here. So they go back to stand, so it's kind of like this. And then they do this, and then they do that. Okay, maybe hold for 2. Extend this a bit. Now extend this to 4. That's too quick, man. Oh my god. What frames is this? Did I? Oh my god, I have to go back on settings. That's too fast. Oh, what is this? What was my setting for this? What? How many? This is 24 frames. Jesus Christ, man. Turn it down. Custom, not 6. 10's like my default. 10, please. Yes. Better. Oh my god. Oh, it's on 24 frames. Freaking crazy. Okay, it's better now. Oh my god, what is going on, man? The outside is just kind of crazy on the thing. And then what we want to do is do the opposite. So he is leaning him back as well. So, and then that would complete this little GIF. So, I think in the movie they're kind of like reversible couple. Well, I don't mind reversible couples. Me don't know anything about dancing. I'm just testing this app out, honestly, so... I was gonna draw them back and forth, honestly. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do them back and forth. Actually, this might work just to fit these two onto the narrow triangle. I think this might be better. This looks like a really weird way of drawing two people dancing. But I don't want to keep it that. I don't want it to be that difficult, to be honest with you. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's kind of basically them two dancing. Yeah, I like that. That's kind of simplistic. I was gonna do them back and forth, but it's pretty like okay. Look back outside footbook. What the hell? I swear, this thing acts outside of what I want it to be. Okay, that's better. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what I want it to be. Yeah, I think that's fine. Draw a line here, so I can tell the direction of the face. That's the wrong one. Yeah, kind of at this point, it's better to merge the two tracks together. I don't know why. Should I just merge them? I should just merge them, honestly. That way I can control who's front and who's back. Who's on the front and who's on the back. I thought keeping them separate on two different tracks I would be able to think, but some of the interlocking, I think it's better if I merge them. I should merge these tracks together. What does it look like? Okay, there's no way to merge them together. There's no way to merge my tracks together. Oh. They want a new track. Track appears scheduled. Thank you. I like it, but I think I'm gonna just merge them. I think we're just gonna merge them, and then I can tell what is gonna be front and back. So, wait, can I copy? Oh my god, I can't even copy. Oh, oh, this is bad. What the frick? Apparently, I can't copy. Wow, they need a copy function. They need like a copy function from one track to the other track. That would also work. If they have a merge function as well, that would also work. Oh, there's a copy. Wait. We can copy that and then can we paste it on top? Wow. Copy and paste. That's not what I wanted. Okay, apparently you can't copy and paste the layers, which is, I think something else that Savage needs to do. It's like else I need to do. So you can duplicate layers, you can duplicate the layers in the drawing layers, but you can't, can we just, apparently you can't bring the tracks onto each other, which is just great. This would be so easy. This would be so easy if if this good was like thing. There's probably a way to do it. I have to find out how to do this. Otherwise, I'm not gonna do this well. a bit stuck here. You cannot transfer between tracks. Nice to know that I can't do it. Nice to know that I can't do it. Thank you. Thank you, Dreams. Thank you for being... what kind of app is this? Maybe... I don't want to cut. Probably the cut and then paste. You have to cut it and then paste. Oh my god. This is not... I can do this. Wait a minute, just wait. Can merge down, but I can't merge down from tracks, which is wonderful. I can duplicate within the same track, but I can't move them. Maybe I've doomed myself. Transform. Okay, so the paste function is not very good, as I have concluded from my struggles, is that I cannot oh my god. Alright, we'll just work with this then. I wanted to merge them. That's what I wanted to do. I thought, having them separately, I thought I could do something about it. But actually, merging the two would be better. That's what I thought would be good. But it doesn't look like I could do that. So I guess that's a problem that they need to sort out. But I don't think there's another option to do anything. If there was an option, I would have done it. But I can't merge the two tracks together unless I find a way. That's a blend mode, that's not what I want, that's a mask. Let me see, I don't know, I should look it up or something. Merge tracks, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to merge them. Tap and hold the selected content of tracks until a context menu appears and then tap. What? So just, oh. Wait. Not on the flipbook side, no? Perform keyframe. On the flipbook. On the flipbook. No. Flipbook. Multi-select tool on the timeline. What are you talking about? Wait. The flipbook now is joined. Oh, so you can join tracks on the main thing, but you can't. I'm probably gonna give up here. Probably just gonna do it as is on the thing. Don't have the patience for this. No. Like, there was a way that you did select both of them. Disappeared. Nope. Nope. Not really. Not really. Okay, I'll just work with this. I wanted to merge them two together. I think it would be better if I did it, but actually, no, I'll just work with it. This is all temperamental anyway. This pen's a bit too thick. Oh my god, what the frick? I wish I could lock this layer as well. Do it! Don't do it on the sketch. This is why I need a lock function. Otherwise, I'm drawing on the sketch layer, which is bad. Which is really bad. As you can see, there is still really bad stuff. I can't merge tracks together. There is no lock function, so I could accidentally draw on the wrong layer. So still no good. Still not very good. It's not very good. It also randomly switches colors when I didn't tell it to switch on a color. Those the two layers together. Oh, this is one on the front, one on the back there. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way that I can merge these two together. I can't copy from one track to the other. I wish I can. I wish I could just copy the thing and then bring it in. There's no copy function, so I can't. That's also another thing. I can't copy this. I can duplicate the layer, which is only useful for that track. So I can't actually merge these two layers. I kind of want to group them, but this is on the thing. I can't do a multi-select, so I'm trying really hard to multi-select them. Can't really do anything about it. Draw a circle or something? Bring the layer over. That doesn't work. I can't bring it over. I'm gonna drag it onto here. Doesn't seem to let me. We like duplicated it and tried to drag it. Doesn't really work. There's one more thing I could do. I could try doing. Let me just finish this and I will try something. try something. Okay, I want to try something. One last thing I want to do. If we export it and then reported it, would it join my tracks together? It's worth a try. A square would be cool. I'd love to do it on a square, but what? Maybe I should have done a drawing. So I'm doing some testing at the moment. Just give me a moment. Okay, I think I figured it out. Give me a moment. I think I figured it out. I figured it out. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to experiment with something. Just give me a moment. I'm actually accessing like my files and stuff. I don't want you guys to see. But if I imported it like as like separate files and then just bring it over, then that actually would work. There's a few things I need to do. Don't make the background green. Make it transparent. And then should be able to export properly. Yeah, so if we did transparency and then shared it as frames as images and then save to my directory and then go back to theater and then make a new project on empty and then make a new flipbook. Then on the flipbook we insert a file, then select cancel, insert a file, and then select all of these. And opened it. And then go back to flipbook. Yeah, apply the transform. Go back. Oh wait. And now it's too fast, so I have to go back to the flipbook. It's too fast now. The project, don't make it 24 frames, make it 10. And then, what the heck? Okay, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Oh boy. Sadly, I have to redraw the line art again, but I think I've done it. What a freaking hassle. So what I've done is I just imported them as separate images. So now if you go back to the flipbook, it's all merged. This is such a hassle to do, man. Just to merge them all. 16 frames, it's still the same, but they are all now separate pictures. Oh my god, that's the only thing I wanted to do. The only thing I wanted to do is just merge the freaking tracks together. I don't know why it's so difficult. Why it took me so difficult to do. Now we can draw properly. And I have wasted a bunch of time. I thought like the first time I was doing it, I thought maybe keep them separate. The thing is that there's some parts I want to keep like forward and some things I want to keep back. So I thought, oh well, I guess I won't separate them, but it didn't allow me. The tracks didn't. I couldn't merge the tracks together. I had problems. So I had to do that, which is annoying, honestly. But I can just delete the previous file and just work on this one. So it's not a problem. I thought I wanted to keep them separate on tracks, but no, there's some aspects that need to be forward and back. And actually I can just make a new layer, honestly. I didn't think about that. Next time, please think about that, me. Please think about that. Anyway, trial and error, am I right? Working with this app is, honestly, a bit of a pain. So... So I wish I was working on Toon Squid instead, but I have to give this program a try. So, and it's got my favorite brushes that I do use. I actually do use my brushes from Procreate. I really like Freya's brush set, so I do use it. So. Should have thought about that. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna... I've got reference pictures. I was trying to copy it, I think. gonna have to draw these two together. There's some parts that are kind of hidden. Where is this dash from? Wait, it's from the sketch there? Oh, it's from there. Is it? No, it is from the dash. What the frick? I think the coattails are quite high as well. I can't tell from my reference picture. Actually doesn't really help. I think he's got coattails underneath. Yeah, I think his coattails are quite like... I think he's got coattails underneath the thing. If I remembered, I think it's quite fancy. I'm gonna draw him on where does this go? Hey, stop telling me a thing! Make these things disappear when I don't... Suzuki's hair is really interesting. It's really wavy. Kind of does remind me of Rosanov's hair, actually. The Rosanov's hair is really, really like, what do you call it? Circle. Wavy. Suzuki's hair is interesting. I'm gonna merge these two later. I'm just gonna draw them separately just to get the hang. See who's I need to see who's front and who's back. And then it could erase parts that I think is the front and parts that I think is the back. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I think I might finish, might work on this on Sunday. Although on Sunday I did want to do something else on Sunday, but tomorrow I'm playing Kirby. Yeah, I think this foot we want it to be front. Trying to see. Could be back as well. I'm not too sure what kind of shoes they were. I actually didn't look. I think they're wearing more pointy shoes. I think they're definitely wearing black shoes. I think his sleeves are puffy as well. I think his sleeves are like more loose and like poofy. I can't tell from the reference picture. I could tell. I cannot tell from the reference picture what part was floofy. I think so. I think it was like really paired out. It's like really floof. Oh, okay, no, wait, no, it's different. Oh god, it's different. I saw, wait, the top. And then maybe it shapes out like that, so it's like, kind of, yeah. Okay, I think it's like that, actually. My Twitter timeline is just 10 dance. I keep calling it 10 count. It's not 10 count. 10 count is a separate BL story. It's not 10 count. I keep calling it 10 count. Anyone doesn't know, 10 count is another manga series. You know, they should make 10 count into a live action. It would be pretty good. 10 count was like a well-known BL manga. Riha, it's about like a germophobic secretary meets a psychiatrist, and they like write down like 10 things that the secretary finds unpleasant, and they act them out and stuff. It was a popular series. They would try to do like a movie, like an animated movie, but it got cancelled. It was really popular at some point, 10 count. But I keep calling it 10 count. It's not 10 count, it's 10 dance. So, I need to get hold of myself on it. I was like, it's not called 10 count, it's called 10 dance. It's called 10 dance. Why is his trousers always missing? Why does it want to erase my lines? What are you doing? what are you doing? Stop erasing my lines. Stop erasing my lines! What are you doing? Stop erasing my lines. Did not tell you to... Did I tell you to erase my lines? I didn't tell you to do anything. Okay, and then this one is like... His hands go in between. So it's kind of like that. Oh my god, this is a mess. Yeah. Can remove this. Probably need more like structure. I need more structure. I think they're boots. I can't look at. I think they definitely tie their shoes. I think they definitely. I don't know though. Do they? My question is, would they be wearing shoes like black shoes like this? Probably be better. But I think, in all honesty, I think they tie their shoes. I think Shikiki would tie his shoes. So I think. It's more like shoes. Something like that. I think he would tie his shoes, to be honest with you. I don't think... But I think Suzuki probably would be wearing like laceless shoes or something. I can always sort out the line art later. I can always sort it out later. I mean, it does feel like drawing on Procreate. It does, I'll give it that. It does feel nice to draw on because it is like drawing on Procreate. Oh, okay, there's a gap. But the gap is my own gap. It's soon time to merge these two together. I can have a good idea of what goes front and what goes back, in my opinion. Stop deleting my lines! Stop it! I don't appreciate you deleting my lines. Okay, I think I can merge these two now. They can get merged now. And then I can figure out what's on front and what's on back. So this now gets merged. I want Suzuki on front. So cut that. This. This is all. Oh, all this has to be cut as well. I don't think I'm working on this offline because I've got something else to work on offline on Toon Squid. I'm working on something on Toon Squid, so this will be my online project. this 10 dance chibi thing, GIF. 10 dance chibi GIF. I'm doing like fan art. Well, I mean, it's a good break from all the stuff I've been doing. You know what? I think I'm working on this on Sunday. We could do the study next week also. I want to do an study. Yeah. I think finally, after 2 hours, I've got it under control. I think. After 2 hours, I'll have it under control. I know what I'm doing. Wait. Yeah. Oh, I need to copy it onto this one. That's kind of easy. Oh, crap. No, it's not. We're gonna displace it. That's what I'm gonna do. So now we can delete this one here. If I can do it. Oh my god. I can't. I forgot that you can't copy and paste tracks and stuff. Onion skin at this point is really distracting. I need to disable it. Disable it for me. Oh my god, please stop. Please stop. Please. I don't. Stop trying to do things for me. Dumb app. His hair is like really slicked back as well. That's what it is, I guess. But yeah. Tomorrow, I'm not too sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm trying to think about what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go out and help them. Because they're a bit obsessed with buying all the vegetables and parsnips and stuff. I know the event, the Kirby event, is tomorrow. I thought it was today. I was planning to do like a Kirby Air Riders thing, but the event got moved to the 19th, so I can't do it. So it has to be tomorrow. Sad. I want to do an art stream. I wanted to do an art stream tomorrow. I didn't want to do an art stream today. But here I am doing an art stream. Because the event is not today. The event is tomorrow. So it's going to be like a 2 in a row gaming. I played a bit of Pokemon. I wanted to do a bit of training before going to A rank, because I know after going to A rank it's like end game stuff. So, oh, nice try, but nice try. Could you stop undoing my strokes? I'm doing my stroke. Oh, this one actually I wanted you to undo that. Sorry, that was on me. Actually, that's a bit too. Bit too high. I know his trousers are high. I know that, but that's a bit too high. Stop undoing my strokes. What is wrong with you? Stop undoing my strokes. Stop. You need to stop undoing my strokes, I swear. I swear. You need to stop. There's also something wrong with my pencil. I don't know. It's like drawing bits and bits. It's not showing it here. I don't know if I need to replace my tip. I just replaced my tip, so it can't possibly be my tip. Like the pencil tip. It's got to be something else. Probably. I'm not too sure. They have the colour fill, but they still don't have reference and stuff. It's just a bit annoying, honestly. Oh god, okay, hair, oh god, his hair is so difficult. Really difficult hair, man. This is the difficultest hair I've done. It's kind of like that, but, some of his hair is like sticking out of the thing. The thing. So how did I draw his hair in the first one? Yeah, it's like really wavy. I drew his hair, really wavy hair. I need to think of it like wavy hair, but if it was pulled back, basically. But yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely watch more. I'm gonna rewatch 10 Dance after this slim. Watch it properly. Stop trying to change my color. Stop trying to do it. Stop. Okay. That's a bit messy. Need to remove thing just to draw him. I'll draw complete lines for now, and then I know what ones I'm gonna delete and erase and stuff. So. I don't know if his body twists away like that, or if it's kind of... I mean, I don't know, they're dancers. I assume they can like bend their bodies the way that they want to, so... something like that. Wow, Chubby's watched 30 streams of mine, oh my god. Thank you. I don't know if I mentioned that before. Wait. Yeah, we definitely want Suzuki is in the front again. Definitely when doing this. He's in the front again. No, Pink, what are you doing? Stop! His hair is a bit iff as well. Why did I draw the hair like that? Yeah, I just want to practice. I think the best way to learn how to use these apps is to do something very simple. I think animation chibi is like the most simplest thing I can do. Because if I jump and do something more complex, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work if I do that. So it's gotta be not that complex. I mean, like something like Toon Squid, because I know how to use Toon Squid, so I can go more complex when I use Toon Squid. But yeah, as you saw, I was struggling with Procreate Dreams because I couldn't even merge tracks together. So yeah, this is gotta be very simplistic with what I test on these apps. I think the hardest part is going to be the colouring in because as you can see I have no reference function, so I'm going to have to colour everything in by hand. So this is going to take a while, honestly. These will take several streams to do. But I mean, it's a good break from doing all the time. Even though I like my girls. You know that song? I like my pony, I like my horse. I like my pony, my horse. Stuff like that. Christmas Oguri hasn't been released yet. I'm still saving up carrots for Christmas Oguri. See if I have luck in my global compared to my Japanese, because I have all three. I have the trifecta of Oguri caps. every day. I kind of... Maybe when a new scenario comes out, play it. When a new scenario comes out. But hopefully there is zero lag, because this is all being captured on the capture card. So there should be zero lag. Okay, maybe there is a bit of lag, but it's not due to my internet, so now my capture doesn't rely on internet. So it just should be more streamlined. I mean, obviously my setup is not as expensive as Bridge's setup. Oh my god, Bridge has a cam link? A cam link? That's like £100. That's £100 car capture. I'm not that. Yeah, I'm not that. I don't have that much money. I'm not loaded with that much money, really. For 4 frames, then I go back. No, what are you doing? Why can't I duplicate? Why can't I extend? What the hell's going on? Because I copied and pasted or something? This is tough, man. Just maintaining all these frames is a bit frigid. Very frigid. I'm trying to maintain the frames. I'm gonna have to like start copying and pasting frames, but I have to maintain the timeline. This is so hard, man. Okay, gotta do this one, and then they're back to normal. So it just looks like they're like dancing, more like weird shoving, pulling. That's them, I guess. They're fighting for dominance. They're fighting for their They're fighting to see who's top or bottom. Who gets to be top? Who gets to be bottom? I don't know. Unlike heated rivalry, because we know who the top and the bottom is in heated rivalry. Yeah, I think 10 Dance is like, who's the top and who's the bottom? We don't know. We don't know. Let's... In the movie, though, Suzuki was trying to be on top, and then Shikiki tried to strangle him. Like, it was, yeah, interesting to say the least. What is with these, like, I don't know, goddamn Shikiki's, like, I don't know, he didn't want to lose his virginity. It's just like, no, I don't want to do it with you. I assume it was like that in the manga as well. He didn't want to lose his virginity to a guy, so it's just like, no, thank you. But yes, I think I will record a video for 10 Dance, I think. It'll probably be pretty much similar to the points I talked about today. But I think I'll go more into detail on stuff. I honestly could just, I could just, like, highlight my video on the thing. I could watch back. There's two options. I could re-record myself talking about the same points, or I could go back and watch my VOD and then highlight it and then just make that the review video. Like, I've got choices, I guess. Probably need to watch this VOD back. Everybody online is like asking for a sequel already. It's like, where's the sequel? Where's the sequel? I need to read the manga again, to be honest with you. I need to read the manga. They're like, where's the sequel? When's this, like, yeah, sequel movie? I don't know. I mean, because it's Netflix, I mean, I assume it will do okay. But the thing is that what's it going against it is that it's not really raunchy, not spicy enough, unlike Heated Rivalry. So it's a bit, yeah, very dance focused, way more dance focused than normal. The manga kind of wasn't really explicit neither. From what I've read, the manga's not explicit at all. So, because I know the novel, Heated Rivalry novel is, you know, explicit. Because I read it. I did finish reading Heated Rivalry novel. Finally got to finishing it. Very cute. it was as I expected it to be, so it was cute. And I kind of read further, past when Shane was like dating Rose. So I did went past that episode, and I understand why episodes. Was it episode 3 of Heated Rivalry had to be about Scott and Kip? I understand now, because they're important catalyst for Shane and Ilya. Very important catalyst. Like, there's a bit that happens in Heated Rivalry that involves Scott and Kip, and that is a catalyst for Shane and Ilya's relationship. So I understand why episode 3 had to happen, because they're very, very, very important catalyst for Shane and Ilya to get together. So understandable now. Now that I've read the novel, I'm like, oh, I see. I was like, I see. That's why it had to happen. It's like a oh, I see moment. So yes. I was like, oh, I get it. I understand. I understand. Stop. 10 Dance, I can't remember what happened in 10 Dance, honestly. There's too many volumes in 10 Dance. I know the train scene was adapted. The train scene, but apart from that, I don't particularly remember what else happened in 10 Count, so I need to find a way to reread it and see what happened. But 10 Dance, 10 Dance is kind of like a dance manga. It's like a sports dance manga, but with a bit of BL in it. It's not really, the BL is kind of there. It's not important, because I think the dancing competition's way more important than the actual the BL elements of it. So I could see why the movie would have went in that direction. I think isn't understandable. Oh my god, I hate it that his shirt is he's wearing really high trousers, so it looks really dodgy from my end. Oh yeah, I forgot he's laces as well. I've got to draw that as well. This one I can go back. I know he's got coattails behind him. I know he's wearing like a waltzy ballroom dance thing. So this is not really. He looks a bit fat, but he's gonna be blocked by Suzuki. This is like the last frame I need to draw in properly, and then we will have some sort of motion going. The problem is when I start colouring in, I'm gonna have to displace some of the frames as well. Oh boy. But it's just to get used to this app, I guess. My verdict is that I think after doing this chibi thing, I don't think I'm gonna be working on this again. I mean, as in, I don't think I'm going to be touching Procreate Dreams. They need to add a reference. They need some functions. They need a reference function. They need a copy and paste function between the tracks. So they need that, really, to make it usable. This is kind of... I think before, Procreate Dreams was unusable for me because... yeah, I just didn't know how things work. It kept crashing as well, so this is better. It hasn't crashed. But it's a bit annoying, honestly. It's still not perfect. So I think I'll just work on this chibi. And then probably not touch this again, really. I can't see myself coming back to it, honestly. It's just a bit of a nightmare to work with. As you saw, I just was having problems. I have things under control now. They are under control at the moment. But... And then yeah, I think after this chibi, I want to do I did a fan art meme, like you know, like do a fan art close to your canon as much as possible, and then do one on it's basically a study. So one side you do a study of the fan art that you're trying to do. So it's like a study, try and replicate it without tracing. And then the other side you do it in your own style. So it's kind of like a half study, half do it your style type of challenge. I did it for Fire Emblem Engage. I did one with Elia, with Mika's art style, and then I did one with Alfred with the game art style. So that's what I did. So I like to do one for Uma Musume. I'm not sure what one to... I don't know, copying game models is a bit iffy for me. But Oguri, I want to do Oguri Cat because she's like probably easy to draw. But something like that. I'll see how my studying technique has gone. So it's going to be a study, basically. A study is when you copy an art style, basically. You're copying an art style, you're seeing how they do color theory, and I don't get to do it that often, studies. I don't get to do studies often. So the last study I did was Mika Picasso's art style because I wanted to see how it worked, and she uses like a ton of colors stuff. So yeah. Although the Oguri concept art does look like it's a particular painterly art style as well, that would be quite interesting to do as well. But yeah, it'll be interesting to do an art study, I think, in my opinion. I'm struggling a bit here, multi-lines and stuff. Stop changing my colors, please. Would you stop? I don't want it. Stop changing my colors, please. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'm looking forward to the Kirby event tomorrow. Be interested to see what's it like. It'll be very nice. does look like he's wearing trainers. He's not wearing trainers. He's wearing black shorts. He's wearing black shorts. But yes. Do I need to rest my pencil? Holy moly! I'm gonna rest my pencil. Take a bit of a breather. Alright, I'm gonna take a bit of a breather. I'm gonna sort out these files actually as well. So I can get rid of Dream 1 now. I don't need it. Keep Dream 2. How come I keep renaming these and it never renames it? I don't understand why. Rename this. It's like, oh crap. This is called 10 Dance, right? 10 Dance. They're both the same names. I can't believe they have, what is this? They have like the same names and everything. So, they're both Shinyas and they both have S's in their names. It's like, it's ridiculous. So I'm a bit confused. It's like, they're both Shingeki. No, both of the names are both the same. So one's Sasuke, one's Shugeki. So it's just kind of confusing. No, Shinya. They're both Shinyas, but one's Shugeki and one's Suzuki. So it's like even more confusing. It's like, who's who? When I'm naming characters, it's like, why are they called that? But why are they called that? What happened? Let me extend. Oh! That's weird. It looks fine from where I am. And to tell you the truth, this animation is meant to loop. So, similar to the running animation, it's meant to loop. So they just keep dancing. But yeah. Very cool. I'm just taking a quick break. Drinking some squash. Having a look at 10 dances, my drama list. Oh my god, my Twitter timeline is just 10 dance. It's just 10 dance. Oh my god, all of my Twitter timeline is just 10 dance now. All of it. Oh my god, you should look at my I think it's just all 10 dance stuff. Oh my god, I'm doomed. It's all 10 dances. Nintendo got a deal going on. I already bought 3 games. What do you mean? Oh my god, the dancing. Oh my god, it's just all of my all of my feed is just 10 dance. All of it. All of it's all 10 dance. Oh yeah, I don't have a desktop. No, I do have a desktop feature to see what games are on sale and stuff. I'm just flicking through the Nintendo got a sale going on. I don't really have Overcooked. Let me check. I do have desktop. Is it? Oh yeah, it's, I could show you, like, oh yeah, but then I've got like, stuff. I've got 10 Dance My Drama list. I've got the music up as well and stuff, but there is a sale going on. Nah, probably not. Final Fantasy Tactics on sale? Oh yeah, Ball Pit. Ball Pit looks quite interesting. It's on Steam though, is it not? Ball Pit? Ball Pit is on Steam, is it not? What kind of, is it like a breakout roguelike? Oh, it's like a breakout roguelike. Breakout roguelike. That's interesting. I'm not getting Dispatch. I heard Dispatch was coming to Switch too. I don't think I'm getting that. I don't think I'm getting Dispatch whatsoever, so that's probably not. I don't want that. So, interesting stuff coming out. Oh yeah, Divinity 2 is out on Switch as well. Oh yeah, Monster Hunter Rise. I saw a copy of Monster Hunter Rise in Game Exchange, Computer Exchange. It was like £10, but I'm not really. I haven't really played any of the Monster Hunter games. So. Oh, Hollow Knight is half price. Interesting. Oh, Hades! God damn it! God damn it! Hades 2 is... damn it! I could have bought Hades 2 for cheap. No, I bought Hades 2 full price. No! It's... Okay, it's not that much money. It's like £18. So that's like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I lost £7. Damn it! I could have waited and Hades 2 would have been on sale. Sedge. Limbo's on sale. Oh, Moonlighter. I already have Moonlighter. Oh, Celeste's on sale as well. I'm not playing. I'm sorry. I don't play horror games. I see Resident Evil 4 is on sale. I'm not playing horror games. Hades. Damn. Hades is discounted. I already have Hades. Damn, that's cheap. Hades for £6. Cheap. I already bought 3 games, damn it. Oh, Absolutum. Absolutum actually looks quite cool. I think that looks like an interesting game. Interesting. Final Fantasy Tactics is not much on sale. All the Resident Evil games are on sale. I should also... Ball Pit does look interesting, I would admit. Ball Pit does look interesting. I actually have Spiritfarer. I haven't played a lot of Spiritfarer. Yours? I'm taking a break. I'm having a look at... Oh crap. I'm just looking at the apps. Oh, I dropped some frames as well, it's fine. I think I need to reset my router tomorrow. I do it when my parents go out or something. So I will set the router. But so far it hasn't disconnected. So yeah, that is a good thing. I'm just looking at games on sale on the Switch. There's a Switch sale going on apparently. I'm just looking at games. Sonic Superstars is not on sale. There's a lot of games I don't know about. I'll go to page 14 and I'll stop. I'll get back to drawing, I guess. Actually, no, wait. I kind of do want to do a raid today, no matter what, because I've been... Is my dad mopping the floors? Is my dad mopping the floors? I have no idea. Oh wow, that's actually raid options. I'm surprised actually. I thought no one would be online. There is raid options. Wow, my thoughts is just 10 dance. my thoughts is just 10 dance at the moment, I guess. Guess it's still fresh in my head. So that is what I'm just thinking about. 10 dance. Okay, I think we might know who we're raiding actually. That is... Alright, anyway, I'm gonna get back to drawing. Actually, wait. Check one more thing. Wow, I have options to raid. Wow, this is unheard of. Okay. Wait. Alright, we'll get back to drawing, I guess. I want to finish this last frame. And then we could do a little bit of colouring in. And then probably call it a day, I think. I will work on this. I think I will be working... Oh, crap. It doesn't really matter, my directory is not a lot, but as you can see, these are all the other demos that other artists come up with. How do they work with this app? How do you work with this app? I find this app insufferable. This is horrible. I don't know how you can work with this app. This app is a nightmare to work with. I don't understand how you can work with this app. But regardless of me, what I think. How do you work with this app? I think he should be holding his waist a bit, but... Oh. Like that. Oh yeah, I already drawn Shugeki. Why is it called Shugeki? I already draw Shugeki, right? Shugeki, yeah. Shugeki, I've already drawn him already. So now we can just add him in. And then that's the other pose. Just extend it. Copy and paste the other frames, and then the line art is done. And then I have to colour it in, and then it should be done. This will take 2 streams, I think. I don't think I can finish this today. Finish this today? No. No. Absolutely not. Just stop undoing my actions, please. Could you stop undoing my actions? Thank you. Stop working on your own, please. Yeah, this app still needs work. It needs copy and paste functions between tracks. It needs, what does it need? Copy and paste function between tracks. It needs a reference function, so I don't have to color in manually. Then I think it'll be a better animation app if that happens. This will be a better animation app after that. My tendons, fan art. My tendons, fan art. Tendons, fan art. But honestly, it's not as like spicy as it's kind of it's like rated 15 or something. It's not that raunchy, honestly. What the hell? That does look a bit off, honestly, but that's fine. You only extend it for 4 frames. Wait, 4? Yes. Get rid of it! Ah! Come on! Okay, I might have to extend it a bit. Yeah, there we go. Extend for 5 frames instead of 4. Okay, cool. Basic animation. Now we just need to color it in. Basic animation. Finally made it. No, could you stop? Could you play this back? Yes. Basic animation. Yeah, I kinda like it. Alright, now to color it in, I guess. Basic animation. As someone who's never been to animation school before. Well, it's been a while since I've done the animation. Now I've got copy and paste. Oh god. So some frames are going to stay the same. This frame has to be coloured in, and then I have to displace it. So I have to do this as I go along. Wait. Oh yes. Oh no. Oh no, actually this is fine. Just need to fix the feet. Bit wrong with the... This is a... this frame will stay the same, so I don't have to worry about this one. I think the only frame that needs to be consistent is this one here, so... Simple animation. I like it. Although originally I wanted them to be like stepping back and forth, but this one kind of shows who's fighting for the top and bottom. It's probably better that way. Cool, I like that. Now my problem is I need to colour in, some of the frames are going to be different. So I probably need to add a few frames at the back as buffer, so like, yeah, it's going to get displaced. Now I think a 4 to 5 hold would be good. Okay. I actually need to go toilet. Sorry, I'll be back. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. I'll be back shortly. I'll just check on my family as well. Right. Yeah, I'm getting a bit of brain fog at the moment. Just can't think straight. I don't know if I'm gonna end a bit early. Maybe. I don't know, like tomorrow's stream, I don't really know what I want to do. Can't think at the moment. Okay, so my concern is that this one has to be colored in. There's several frames that need this one, so the first one is going to be very important for me to do. I don't have a reference layer, so that means I have to color everything manually, which I hate. I really hate it, to be honest with you. If I had a way, I wouldn't be doing this manually. I would be doing this through a reference, but I can't because freaking Savage don't put. Can't make they make Procreate perfect, right? They make it perfect, but they can't make, the animation app perfect. How long? Why does it take them that long to add the lasso tool, huh? Freaking lasso and transform is so important. I don't understand why it's that hard for them to bring in a lasso, no, not lasso, like, copy and paste functions, and why is it so hard? Why is it like pulling my teeth? I don't understand. I do not understand why this is so hard. Why do I have to color things in like I'm 10 years old? I don't understand this. So I have to do this the old-fashioned way. But why? But why is my question? But why? I do like the whole they grip their finger thing, because it's like they grip their finger. Oh no, they're catching feelings! They're catching feelings! It's like hand holding. Oh my god. Make hand holding so innocent. It's not innocent, eh? I can't believe, I don't know, my mind just goes back to heated rivalry. It's just they hate each other. They start bonking. What? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. But, could you stop? Could you stop trying to undo my actions, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do shadows on this. I can't be bothered. I'm just gonna do it like I'm adding in base colors and stuff. So yeah. I'll carry on with this in Sunday. I will carry on with this on Sunday because my brain ain't computing. So I guess, yeah, tomorrow Kirby, Saturday Pokemon, Sunday this. That will conclude my week. Then I think I know what my schedule is next week. I honestly don't want to stream next Saturday. That's the thing. I want to stream on Christmas Day, so you won't see me on Christmas Eve. I think I'll be too busy on Christmas Eve, I think. I don't know, maybe Christmas Eve, like a gameplay or something, but not likely you'll see me on Christmas Eve. Christmas Day, I will do a stream. I'm playing a game. And then maybe depending on that, maybe it will just be 3 days of gaming, and then I should do 2 days of art and 2 days of gaming, but it will either be 2 to 3 days of gaming and then 1 art stream. And then when the new year comes, I'll do a stream on the new year. I don't know what it will be. And then honestly, I could do more streams. I could do it. It's possible I can. It depends on my mood. I could do doing 4-day streams is tough. I said I would cut down on my streams. That's what I said I would do. And it seems like I'm just doubling my streams. It's just, I don't understand why I want to do a stream on Christmas Day. I might take a break on Friday. Well, no, I might stream. No, Thursday and Friday are good. And then Saturday I won't stream. And then on Sunday I'll do a stream. And then and then on Thursday I will do a stream. And then, yeah, Thursday, Friday. So switch to Thursday, Friday. And then Sunday, on the 4th of January will be like my last stream until like I take a hiatus. And then I'm not streaming for the rest of January after that. And I want to take a break when I get back, so like a mental break. And then in February I will start my new schedule, which will be just two days a week. So yeah, one art stream, one gaming stream, and just make it straightforward. So yeah, that is the plan, and I just won't get burned out, hopefully. You know, I say that, and then I'll like watch other people stream, and I'll be like, man, I miss streaming, or some crap like that. I don't know either. I'm not too sure. Well, we know for sure that this app is really bad. We know for sure that this app is pretty bad. It doesn't have what I want. Oh my god, Savage, if you're watching this, please like add copy and paste function, a reference function. Yeah, and then your app will be good. I believe in you, Savage. I know you can do this. Because Procreate is really good. Because I do my illustrations on Procreate. I know that you can be better. I know you can do better than this. You can do better than this. You can do it. I believe in you. One day you will add a copy and paste feature and you will add a reference function for me to use. I believe in you, so I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I believe in you. If I was using 2Squid, I would be using the paint bucket. But I don't understand why you need a flipbook, right, for this. And then when you exit the flipbook, you go onto this main timeline. Why do you need to have two timelines on this? I don't understand. There's still, like, stuff I probably need to explore. But mostly I'm just using the flipbook. So I don't understand why... And the flipbook has its own timeline and stuff. So I don't understand why you need a timeline within a timeline. It's something I can't understand. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Man, animating to... How can I explain it? Animating to sound and audio must be a nightmare of this. How are you going to even lip sync with this? If you got like... I don't know, if you can add stuff to the timeline tracks or something? I think I still need to explore. So that's what I think, but I'm not too sure. I think starting from next week, or I could do it this, I'm trying to think. No, it's too packed. This week's too packed. I think I have to stream on Saturday. But I think starting from next week, I'm not going to do any more Saturday streams, I think, yeah, Saturday streams is just it's not working out for my schedule. My schedule is just not really good enough. I don't really like crap. I don't really like doing Oh crap, you know what? This should be on a separate... This should be here actually. It doesn't need to be on the sky thing. It should be here. And then all of the greys as well could be copied over here too. Sky doesn't use black. So... The grey she does use, so yeah. Okay. Shikiki's hair is going to be really... Not Shukiki. Suzuki's hair is going to be really interesting. Because it's kind of blonde, but you could see he clearly dyed his hair black. So it's kind of like black turning into blonde. It's really interesting. I think I will twist it in a way. No, that's not what I meant. Clear the swatch. So we'll make his hair dark here. Then what do I do for Suzuki's hair? I'm just trying to think. It's definitely black with some blonde highlights on it. Probably colour his hair slightly lighter, I think. Let me add this one and then delete this swatch here. And then make this darker a bit. Something in between. So I've got light, dark, pretty dark, light to dark. But we want to put some yellow highlights because it's a bit streaky gold. That's what I want a bit. I can't alpha lock. Oh my god, something else that needs to be worked on. I can't alpha lock the hair. It's probably not like that. It's probably like this yellow. Then can we streak it into his hair? Oh, I forgot what my brush is set, so I like this. That's not what I'm looking for. This is like a brush tool. Nope. Kind of though. If you streaked it in, the hair is like rough. Well, it's got all the Clip Studio. Wait, it's got all the usual. Oh, these are new ones. Probably not the. Oh, this looks interesting. Interesting. These are animation brushes. Oh wow. No, I just want something artistic. Just something to streak the hair in. Or I'm gonna have problems. I'm gonna have problems. This. works actually. This works nice. Mostly though, his hair is blonde though, so is it better to do blonde and then just streak black into it instead, or do this and streak the yellow into it? So, not too sure. He's meant to have blonde hair, but it kind of, I don't know, it looks like his hair is like, well, I can obviously see that he dyed his hair blonde and his black hair is like returning, so it's hard to tell. I don't know. No, make it mostly blonde, but with some black in it. Probably is what I'd do. Or should colour the rest of his hair yellow and then add the black on. It's probably better. Good. Not too sure. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Wait. I like this brush though. Keep this brush here. Blackburn it's called. Blackburn you call, you say? No, I don't like that. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna colour it all blonde, add some blacks to it, so that's what I'm gonna do. Screw it. Turn it blonde. I'll add some blacks towards the end, I think. Technically he has blonde hair, technically. Yeah, technically he has blonde hair. Technically, but add a little bit of black. A little bit of black. Technically he has blonde hair. Yeah, that's true. Where is it? Blackburn. Okay, add a little bit of black to it. Just a little teeny bit of black, like. Yeah, he's got like a bit of black on his roots there. Oh my gosh, so hard. Oh my god, this is... His hair, he's got blonde hair, but he's dyed his hair blonde. You could tell that there's like a bit of the streaks in there. Man, it's getting late. It's getting late. I can't think. Okay, just a little bit of black, just like teeny bits of black on like here and stuff. Yeah, something like that. Just teeny types. Just a bit of black. No, not here. Yeah, teeny parts of black. Oh my god, is this thing see-through? Oh my god, I can't, man. I can't deal with this. No, I'm not bothering. I'm not gonna colour that in. I'm not gonna colour that in. Do I blend it in a bit, maybe? Oh crap. I should pretty much use this for my blending. His shirt is a bit see-through, but I've got a problem, and that is I can't do transparency, so it has to stay the same. It's a shame, really. I mean, if I was doing this on ToonSquid, I could change the transparency, but I can't change the transparency. So I have something in mind. So yeah, I don't have transparency. So I can't do anything about that. Oh. I could try and mix two colours together, so kind of like a peach colour, but add black to it, so it makes it really dark. I could do that actually as a test. Or I could do it off stream, try and experiment with colours a bit, see what does peach look like when it's worn under a shirt. So it's kind of transparent-ish, but you can see the skin a bit. So it's kind of like, it's kind of like a skin with an overlay. The problem is I can't make overlays because they haven't added transparency. So something else that Savage need to add onto their Procreate Dreams. There's a lot of limitations with this app. Ideally, if I was more wise, I would do this on Toon Squid. But I want to test this app out, see what its capabilities. I want to know what the capabilities of this app is. So, well, and I haven't gone back for it in a while because I was off put by no lasso tool, no selection tool, so I left it for a bit. I can't refund this app neither because, I don't know, I might want to do streaming and work from it, so that is what I decided, I guess. I kind of like it. I kind of like that whole dye your hair, but your black hair is still showing. I really like that, actually. I think that's really nice. So yes, I could experiment a bit with the shirt color. I think that's what I can do. I can experiment a bit on the shirt color. Shirt color. Interesting, the reference picture I have, it doesn't even look see-through. Oh no, maybe his back. Maybe his back is see-through a bit. And the front is not. Ah, I see. I see. Oh, that makes interesting sense, actually. I don't know what to do. make it too difficult, honestly. I don't want to make it so difficult to make it really thing. I thought it was like, oh, I thought the back was see-through. No, well, forget about it. Honestly, I can't, like... My brain can't think. Oh, there's buttons on the side as well. That's fine. Okay. Why am I on this? I'll color Suzuki separately, just so I don't mix up. Well, the good news is that they're both in black. Oh no. Yeah. And then make the shoes slightly lighter. Some kind of darker. The trousers should be maybe a lighter black actually. I don't know, trousers? Both trousers I feel are quite black. Shoes are quite pointy. Actually. Wait. Crap. Yeah, swap the colours. Make the shoes very black. Actually, the back of it can be quite black. And the shoes. This is called botch colouring in. Old-fashioned way of colouring in. Just colour over the edges, and then I will, do the cleaning. I will do the cleanup. Oh, okay. Okay, Okay, that's quite nice. That is very, very nice. I like that. I will tidy this up, and then I'm gonna call it a day, I think. So tidy this up, call it a day. And I won't do this offline. I will do more of this on Sunday, I think. I've got other stuff to work on as well, so probably not. I'm kind of worried. This is not very accurate. When you're doing fan art, it's like you have to be accurate. It's very hard to be accurate. There's probably some changes I'll make. What color is this one? Is this one? But anyway, this has been kind of a bit of an eye-opener for me. Kind of really learned a lot from this, using this app. It's been very interesting for me. Pretty much will not be using this app in the near foreseeable future. Wow, this is like so old-fashioned. This is like the old way that I used to like color in stuff, and then yeah, very old-fashioned way. These days I use like color fill, paint bucket tool to make things faster and stuff. This is a pretty old-fashioned way of. I mean, there is artists that color in via this method. Old-fashioned way of doing it. I mean, this is how I used to do things before I found out how to use, you know, paint bucket tool, and things like that. I mean, I like it. It looks really sharp. There is, I don't know if I want to add in like extra stuff. Because there is obviously extra stuff I'm missing from here. I'm not too sure. It doesn't really look like it. I don't know. I have to figure this out. I have to figure this out myself. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can leave it off here. I will work on this on Sunday. That's what I will do, I think. It's been interesting. I said the capture has been a success. I don't think anything has happened. I am worried about my adapter because, you know, the adapter's terrible because it's dangling off of the side because I use my iPad on a portrait. When I'm streaming, I use a portrait so you can see more of the art and stuff, so it just looks looks terrible. It's like I'm using. Oh yeah, I never told the story about when I got the adapter. I never told the story about it. Like, so the adapter I bought secondhand. Apparently, I bought it secondhand because it's very expensive. Like, if you buy a new adapter, so it's an iPad adapter with the HDMI and the USB-C, so you can charge and capture at the same time. Because, yeah, that's how it is. Because I had problems. Because I bought like a HDMI to USB-C cable, thinking I could capture it, attach it to my capture card, but it drained the power. And I had a chat with Bridge about it, and Bridge suggested to get an adapter that allows them to charge the iPad and also attach a HDMI cable to go to the capture card to capture the iPad. Yeah, so I bought this adapter. It's very expensive. It's like, if you bought it new from the Apple store, it's like £70. For God's sake, it's 70 pounds. On Amazon, it's a bit cheaper. It's 60. 60 is still a lot. And there was an option to buy it secondhand for 55. I was like, okay, fine. £55 for a dumb adapter. I did buy it. I was expecting it for the box to be opened, but when I did open the package, the box came in a kind of not very... It looked very dirty. It looked like it'd been dropped on the floor. It looked like it'd been stomped on. The box wasn't in a good condition. I will say that at the least. The box was in a horrible condition. It did look like it got rained on or stomped on or someone dropped it. But when I analysed the box more closely, it's completely sealed. As in, no one opened it, because I could tell from Apple products, you could tell that if it's used or not, because the seal would be broken. There's usually a seal that you like put a tab and you would open your products with. But when I checked the box, when I opened it from its package and opened the box, it was sealed. Completely sealed. I was like, did I just buy a new adapter for cheap? So technically it wasn't used. It's new. They discounted it because the box looked horrible. It looked like someone dumped the box on the floor, or it got rained on, or something happened to the box. But when I broke the seal and opened it, it was practically brand new. It's brand new. So technically I saved like £25. £25 by buying used. Bracket marks used because it wasn't used, it was brand new. It was just the box was used. So yeah, that's lesson learned. Sometimes buying secondhand is good because you can get brand new items for cheap. I didn't know about that, but regardless, the adapter's working well. The box did its job. It protected the adapter. These stupid adapters that are freaking £70. I paid $55 for it, but so expensive. My capture card is more cheaper than this dumb adapter, but necessary evil, I'd say. In the future, I might use it for recording footage and tutorials and stuff. I think I decided that when I'm on the plane in Japan, I want to work more on the tutorial slides. And definitely some offline stuff I want to do. There's going to be like a lot of offline projects I'm going to be doing. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. I think I'm going to call it early for today. I'm going to call it quizza for today. So, yeah. That's what I'm going to be doing today. And yeah, there is people I can raid today. I'm quite surprised. Thursday is a good day to stream, honestly. I should really switch my streams to Thursday because I like doing Thursday streams because I don't have to do much. Because tomorrow's stream, I'm going to have to wash up. So there is that as well. So yeah. Okay. Gonna call it a day. Thanks all who's lurked. Thanks for the streaks and the lurking and stuff. Be back tomorrow playing Kirby. There'll be event. I'll do event road trip. And that's about it. And then Pokemon. I want to do some training before I rank up to A, because I'm definitely in the end game, and then I will carry on with this on a Sunday. So yeah. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for everyone who came and looked and watched. And if not, there's always the VOD. Nothing happened today, so no scuff. Thank God. So this VOD can stay up, and yeah. So yeah, hope I can see you guys. Well, hope you can catch me tomorrow. But if not, yeah, I'll see you around. That's it for today. Bye bye.